Yeah, I'm short, guys. I am short. You guys see me taking a short here. Trying to, let's see, 48.75. Yeah, I'm short here. $49. Price bounced at it, didn't it? Come on. Yeah, I took the short to too late. We'll get filled here. Definitely should get filled. Just going for a few ticks here. Actually, price can come a little lower though. So, uh, come on. Come on. Don't do that. $49. Come on. Okay. Fill it. There we go. Short on a rejection from the tops, okay? See that? Remember? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Future Trading with Mike. And as always, you guys know what I do every day. I am live trading the Emini S&P 500. So this is my recorded session here that I will be posting to my YouTube, to my channel here for you guys to watch. Guys, for everyone who's currently subscribed to the channel, thank you for subscribing, guys. This is your first time watching one of my videos here. I'm a live day trader. I trade the Emini S&P 500 futures market primarily. And yeah, I thank you for watching the video. After this video here, you can go back and watch tons of other videos that I have posted to the channel of me live day trading the E-mini S&P 500. And primarily the reason why people watch my channel, my videos is because I'm probably one of the few traders that actually post their live sessions online here. So I do so because I like to help other people out. This is my way of giving back, of not charging anyone a dime, not one single cent. This is my way of just basically helping people out. If you're on that new journey, the new adventure for yourself, or new venture for yourself, to possibly trying to figure out learning how to trade. If you're a beginner or intermediate trader, doesn't really matter, guys. I appreciate everyone for watching. You're all welcome. So basically, I trade a pure, basic a naked chart or a bear chart. That's how I started off trading. And all I have is just the volume profile. I like to see the volume posted to my chart or uploaded to my chart. But other than that, I'm a price action trader. I trade just looking for levels and trading based on rejection. So without further ado, as always, let's go back and take a look at the prior day session, guys. Okay, so what of course, on last Friday, the 8th, as I mentioned yesterday in the video, the market just moved sideways. Yesterday, we into the overnight session, we kind of dipped down, and then we basically a pullback, pretty much in a sense. And price just pushed down, pulled back. Looks like it's probably going to push higher, but like I said, we were going to have to take out that 44.22 area yesterday, which we didn't. So what happened? Pulled back, and we pushed lower into the. We really started pushing lower into the overnight session yesterday. So what's going on right now? Overnight, of course, we bottomed out here at 43.17, which is a pretty significant level right here. We can see it right here. So in this area, that gives us puts us in a position of a low volume area right here, and price basically bounced and then started pushing higher. Now, is this going to be a pullback? Well, so far we've got push down, pullback, pushing lower, pulling back into this big swing right here, where price pushed down, pushed up, push down, pull back, and then push lower. So we're within this swing right here. So let's look to see what possibly takes place here. So, but yeah, like I said, guys, if this is your first time watching, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me and hit that little bell notification icon next to it so that you never miss one of my videos, guys, or uploads to the channel. So let's see. So we're basically pulling back. Price is rejecting right here. Excuse me, right here. And let's see what happens. I'm just need to start looking for some identified levels. So we have looks like a looks like the volume profile vanished on me. Okay, let me reload that script, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so in the meantime, while that's loading, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep looking at the market here. It may take a little time because the number of days that I have loaded to the chart. Looking for price to possibly pull back to this area right here. We could, let's see. Yeah, we can get a bounce right here. Looks like price is bouncing in this area. Do this little level right there. That's a little, yeah. So let's see if price comes back down to this area right here. But yeah, okay. Price just bounced right there. Okay, so we wait. Maybe back down here to 40, 43, 41. So late on the trade. Okay, I'm taking out that trade. Yeah, price got a little erratic right there. Sorry about that, guys. I took a little trade, but I was off a little bounce right here. But price jumped real quick. So let me just wait. Okay. All right. So price is moving sideways. We're in a little wedge right here. So we just have to wait. I get questions. People email me and say, "Well, you're pretty successful in trading. How do you go about, how do you know where to take your entries at, and know where to get out of the trade at? And how you become so confident in trading? You just have to really believe in yourself. You have to be confident in yourself when you get into that trade. And if you feel like at any point that trade is coming back against you, you know, don't get frantic and scared. Just go ahead and get yourself out of the trade, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't stay in the trade and lose a bunch of money, whatever the case is, because there is always a entry area and an exit area to get out of a trade at. Okay, so I'll talk a little bit about that more in this session. So yeah, just be believe in yourself when you're trading, guys. Have that confidence level built up within yourself. I'm just waiting for the volume profile to populate on this chart right here. Come on. Okay. Okay. Market's a little bit erratic right there. Okay, the market did not close below here. So okay. Let me see here. We'll see what happens in price. Maybe get a little bounce down here. I'm not sure. We'll check and see. Come on. I'm probably gonna take it to. We'll see when price gets down here to around the 46 area. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here, but price is moving sideways. And we've got a bit of high volume right here. A little bit volatile right now. Price is kind of moving, but no worries. Price, yeah, we're in a wedge. You can see it on the 4. I mean, excuse me, the 12 range right here as well. Yeah, I want to see price. It's gonna have to push higher. We still have not broke 44, 40. Excuse me, 44. What did I say? 22. Yeah, 22. So I did take yesterday evening I normally, like I said, I normally don't trade the overnight session or the Globex session, but I did take one or two trades last night, just quick little scalps. Okay, let's see what happens here. Because I saw opportunity, and I was just kind of sitting by the computer at the time and just looking at the market. Um, but I mean, you could trade, pretty much Monday through Friday. The market opens at 9:30. You could trade to the evening hours. You have the Asian session, the European session. Um, so you do have constant movement in the overnight session as well. That's if you choose to, stay up. I mean, you don't have to trade this in the New York Stock Exchange session. I mean, you have the Asian session in the evenings, and you have in the wee hours of the morning, say like here on the East Coast. I mean, around 3 or 4 in the morning, you can possibly look at the Eurex session. So it just depends. Um, this right here. Dang, I didn't wasn't paying attention. Let me see something. Yeah, this was a that was an entry right there. That was a long. I was not paying attention. All right, let me explain that long to you guys. Let me do that. Or let's see here. Give me 1 second. And I am going to explain that to you. Okay, I'm going long. I know the market could. Okay. Come on, baby. Took the trade too early. Market's going to come down here, around this area right here. So I'm going to have to. I got into the trade too early, so too early on the trade. It's okay. Come on. Come on, don't do that. I'll go ahead and take the trade out. Okay. I know it can come back up to here. Let me see if it's going to break this area here, though. If it breaks this area right here, it's going to come up to possibly here, but we'll see. At this point, we could actually push further down. The trade was right here. This was the trade to take right here. The price came back. Okay, price like it's trying to push lower. Okay, yeah. All right, so right here, this let's see. Yeah, price is bouncing there again. Okay, so right here, when price came back down right here, this was the entry to go long right here. Right here at 44.30, excuse me, 43.45, that was an entry. Why? I'm sure some of you guys are looking at this right now probably can tell me why, but when price pushed down, pulled back, and tried to push lower, it did not take out this low right here at 43, 44 and 3/4. It wicked out. It came down here. There's a level sitting right here, right? All right, right here. There's a level, okay? Price did not, it wicked out and did not push any lower to make a lower low on this push down, on the swing down, okay? Turn back around, green candle close to the upside, and you can take this trade, guys. You ask where you can, this is the entry point right here, okay? This is a major failure or major rejection, okay, in this area, okay? This is the banks, institutions. This is them stopping traders out and then turning the market back around and then taking it back to the long side. Okay, so you can actually get into this trade. Like if you see this area right here at 44, 43, 45. Okay, hold on 1 second. Price is still bouncing in this general area right here. Okay, so let me see. Um, so this general area right here on the 12 range is this same area on the 4 range. Okay, so when price rejects right here and basically closes above here, I say around the 43, 46 area, or you wait to close that green candle, go long. And that long entry there, it probably gets you about 2.5 points, okay? Up to this area right here. Basically retesting the highs right here of this little swing or formation of a swing to the downside, okay? So that's how you get into that trade right there. That's a rejection. I call it a wick failure, a wick rejection. And that all that is the market makers trying to go down there, test that area where there's money at. I mean the banks, institutions, go down there and test that area where there's money sitting at, where people went long at, and stop those traders out. And it's basically a way to spook the market. That's all it is. And you gotta be able to see that. Like I'm gonna go long right here for a few ticks. What's it doing? No, 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 no. Come on. See, I was okay. There we go. I know price will kind of at least come to this area right here. I'm just scalping right now. I'm scalping based on what price action is doing. That's all I'm simply doing, guys. All right. So as of this morning, right now, I'm up 15 ticks. Just taking those quick little scalps. Okay. And okay, I knew price would bounce right here. All right. So yes, that was a good entry on a wick rejection or failure right there. Okay. All right. So you gotta believe in yourself. Be confident in your trades, guys. And if you wait for that pullback, wait for that pullback. Okay, what do you see here? That W formation, right? Price comes down. There's the first leg, pulls back, pushes down, boom, close here, right? So when price comes up here, right, pushes higher, it takes out this little swing level right here to the upside, which is a micro swing. When price, so it forms a W, pushes higher, takes out a swing level. Okay? When price pulls back to the W, scout for a few ticks, like I just did. Pick up your little 4 or 5 ticks real quick. That's money. So that's scalping. When the market is, even though the market is in a wedge, I'm scalping. Even though the market's moving sideways, I can still scalp. I just look for the levels. Look for your level. Look for the rejection. Take the trade on the pullback on the rejection. That's all you simply have to do, guys. So prices, we're in a moving sideways in this wedge. Anybody who knows what a wedge is, that's what it looks like. Can't make no. We're not making any lower lows, and we're not taking any highs out. So we're just wedging right now, and that could be difficult to trade. And we have the point of control right above us on the daily, so be careful. You get to the point where you can read price action very good, but first learn it, master price action, and you get so good at reading price action, it kind of things become second nature to you. So okay, price selection trying to push higher, right? So let me blow this up a little bit. Take a look, see what we got going on here. Price is still pushing to the downside. Okay. So this could just be a pullback and price push lower. So okay, so we got price is pulled back. We're still moving sideways. It bounced right here at 43.40, which is a hidden pivot area, and kind of just playing around the VPOT, guys. So just really need to be careful here. This is an area price can bounce at. I'll take a quick little scalp here. There we go. Get filled real quick. All right, bounce back up to the point of control. So we'll see what happens. It could actually break above and probably possibly test 43.52. I'm not 100% sure, so we'll see what happens. But this is a pullback as well. Okay. So level setting right here. Okay. Price right here. Price came pushed up, pull back to it, and then reject, fail, Try to push up again, then it came back to it again. So, all right, let's see what happens. Hmm. Hmm. Price is around the point of control, so I'm kind of being careful about my entries that I'm taking around the point of the PLC. Mm, yeah, yep. 52, like I said, I knew it was going to push back up to that area. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely in a wedge. Not making any lower lows, and we're definitely not taking out any, making any highs to the upside to take out any levels. So, hmm, yeah, scalping. Uh, Come on. Oh, there we go. Scalping. The scalp a little micro swing here. We see what price pushed up here, pulled back, pushed up, then it came down and took out this swing right here to the upside by pushing lower. So when price turned back around, I look for, when price turn back around to take out, um, turn back around, it formed some little micro swing levels to the upside. So when it came back, this was the level right here, little micro swing level. So that's what I was looking for. But we're moving sideways, so and unless you know how to trade micro swing levels, guys, don't trade them. To be honest with you. So let's see. Price can come down to the big buck just push shifted. I'll say price can come down here to possibly 43, 45 and a bounce, but let's see. I'm not sure if it will or not. I'm talking about this area right here, but that's a micro swing level, so be careful. This area, right? Uh, yeah, right here. The market just moving sideways, steadying, steadying his wedge. Oops, wedge. Around the PLC. So what do we do when we get around the PLC? We don't do anything. Nothing. Just stand still. Um, yeah, just be confident in your trades, guys. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Confidence is what keeps keeps you going. And if you feel like you got into a trade and it may have been a trade that, excuse me, that you don't feel comfortable 100% about, once you got into it and you notice something, get out of it right away. Don't stay in it. Yeah, prices can't take out this area here, can't take this area here out. It's having a hard time pushing up. It's moving sideways. I'm not saying we can't come back down here and test this area and turn back around and push higher. I'm not saying that. But right now, it's not. It's failing to take out any kind of highs. You see that price bounce right there? I tick away from that red line I put there. It's a little micro level, but it's not tradable. To be honest with you, it's just too tight. Market is getting very constricted now, and this is where I don't like to trade at, because it's like this is just a bunch of mess. Levels aren't, um, you know, clearly able to just, there's no clear levels there that make sense. It's a bunch of mumbo jumbo mess. So you like to wait for the price to move out of the area, look for more clear identified levels to trade from. Just keep pulling back, pushing and pulling back and forth around the POC. That's all we keep doing. So I'll tell you about that VPOC. It's a powerful place that you don't want to be caught up in. It'll wind you up. It'll catch you right in the middle. It'll catch you. You start trading around and don't know what you're doing, you can lose some big money. So I'm gonna pause it here until we can just kind of get out this area. Okay, so the market is, not sure if it's trying to come back down to this area here or not. 42. Not sure. It's moving sideways around the point of control, and not a good area to be trading at. Trading takes a lot of patience, so be patient and please don't jump in and out of trades, guys. Be focused. Wait for that. Wait for price to come back to that level. Be patient. Okay, so price. I want to see it break above 43.56. Okay. Let's see what it's going to do. Whoops. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I see our price bounce here. Hmm. Okay. See what price bounce there. Okay, price. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Mark some levels here. Let me see if I can find something that makes any kind of sense to us. Yeah, yeah, I'm short, guys. I am short. You guys see me taking a short here. Trying to, let's see, 48.75. Yeah, I'm short here. $49. Price bounced at it, didn't it? Come on. Yeah, I took the short too late. We'll get filled here. Definitely should get filled. Just going for a few ticks here. Actually, pricing come a little lower though. So, uh, come on. Come on. Don't do that. $49. Come on. Okay. Fill it. There we go. Short on a rejection from the tops, okay? See that? Remember I called out the failure rejection of a wick? There you go. Price gonna come down to the point of control we just did. Failure rejection of the wick. Price pushes up, pulls back, can't push any higher. So what happens? That candle didn't close to the upside. It wicked out and pushed lower. Okay? It's gonna test the lows right here of this swing to the upside. All right, which should put us at the lower portion of this high volume area, which will put us at a level right here, but we're too close to the VPOC, so be careful. Okay, so price pushed up here, pulled back, tried to push higher, couldn't push higher, but it pulled back to a level right here, okay, which is right here, 44, 43, 46, okay, at 10:30 on the 4 range, 10:30 on the 12 range, okay. So price pushed up, taking off some little micro swings on the pullback is your entry to go long, okay. So it pushed up, came down here, formed what was, it kind of formed a W, but what it did was rejected at the level from the 12 range, okay? Pushed up, take it on the pullback, back to the level, okay? That's how you trade it. So this right here was a long. I didn't catch it though because it's right around the point of control. I took the short from the top there at the close of this red candle right here because that was a wick rejection, failure to push higher. And that told me the market will at least try to come down and test the lows of this little swing to the upside, which it did come down. It came down to the point of control. Okay. It could push a little lower and come down and test 46, 43, 46, 43, 47, but that's only a couple ticks away, 2 ticks, 3 ticks from the the area where it bounced at right here at the VPOT. So we're still moving sideways, but I'm still being able to take a profit. You know, that there was for a point, and that was on 3 contracts. Okay, so prices kind of bouncing off this level here. Let's see. Just it's still moving sideways and centered around the point of control still, guys. So I'm really going to stand down right now. Just not giving me a clear picture. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. Uh, yeah. Just going for a quick little scalp. There we go. Quick scalp. Just notice a little rejection on the full range chart here, testing this area right here. 43, 46 and a half. Probably bounce back to the VPOC again. Yep, back to the VPOC. So I'm just scalping. We don't have, great opportunities because the position where the point of control is on the daily chart. And then I'm looking the wedge, and this was a short here. This was a little long right here at 10 this morning. This was a short here at 10:40 this morning. It's currently 10:56. So not too many. This was a long right here. Actually long twice when price came down here at 43.40. For one, that's a hidden pivot area, a hidden pivot. The 40 area and the 70 is kind of a pivot area to pay attention to, guys. So this was a level right here. Price pushed up. I already explained this. Price pushed up, came back to it. Okay. Level. Wait for the rejection. Okay. Price pushed up, came back to the level again. Level. Wait for the rejection or failure. Okay. So you had a couple trades here. I wasn't trading at this time. I had just started looking at the market around this time here, around 9:45. So right now we're just centrally located around the PLC. So let's hold off. Okay. So let's see. What is market trying to do here? Okay. Ah, okay. Ah, I wasn't able to get him with 2 contracts. Got him with 1. Okay, so rejection at the bottom again here. Okay. Right here, 43.43. Took a quick trade. See how quick the price reacted once I got in, so I had to get out real quick. So, quick little scalp. Let's see. Trying to see. Yep. Sorry about that. That was a. Was that a level? Price is still moving in its wedge. There's rotation right here. Price push down, pull back, push down. Couldn't close below. Did it again, so I rotated and I went long. Okay. This is let me see something. Short. Okay. Come on. Yep, there we go. Short from the tops. Why? Anybody can tell me why? We're going down to the V pot, guys. Candle wick out right here at top. Price could not close above again. Pushed up, retraced. Okay, we did not make a lower low. Price tried to push up, retest at the highs again right here. Wicked out, closed. So it's going to bounce. Yeah, right here where it's bouncing at now at 43.49. Okay, correct. So this actually could be, let's see here. Yep. Yeah, this is the pullback right here. Okay, so that's why I went long, short there, guys. So, okay, went short right there. Almost 8 ticks on that little trade right there. All right, so, but yeah, I mean, it did it once here, wicked out. Okay, it swiped that area again. So price, it's an area of liquidity there. Price couldn't break the upside of this level right here. Couldn't break higher. Pushed up, pulled back, pushed up. Boom, price couldn't take out this level right here. Wicked out right there. Rejection of failure. Price closed, but the candle closed below. I went short there. Okay. Price came back up to the area again, tested again. Rejection of failure in this area here, guys. So price wicked out again. Failure, rejection. I went short. Just to this area right here, 49. Not saying price can't push lower, but that's the entry. This is the exit area right here, 49. Okay, so let's see. Price has finally broke above this area here. What can we come back to? Maybe around 43.50. Could possibly get a bounce up here, 43.54 area. Not 100% sure. We have to wait for the pullback and rejection. So I'm going to mark the 52 area. But let's see what happens. Price is pulling back now. I don't like. I'm going to lean more so around the 54 area because it's at the lower end of this high volume area right here. If we pull it back here, then we're going to kind of be moving into this high volume area here. And I don't like to trade from a high volume area. You guys know that directly. So I like to, if I'm going long, I like to take my position, my trades from the lower portion of a high volume area. So, yeah. So let's see what happens. Hmm. Okay, so price is pulling back to the point of control. Okay. And this could be an area where price could definitely bounce here. So we have to just be mindful. And this is right at the point of control. We can get a bounce here. We know that because the PLC price likes to pull back to it and bounce, right? So we are in an area of a level. Price pushed up, pulled back, took out the swing high right here. So, but we gotta wait for the full rejection is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we're definitely moving sideways. Let's take this off now. Kind of moving. See, it's like a rectangle area. Kind of just chopping sideways here. So, all right. Now I want to see price pull back to this area down here. Come on. You know, it can just push higher now. So, Um, Here we go. I'll show you how this works. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. 50. I'm in the trade too. I'm in the trade too early, guys. Okay, come on. There we go. All right. Could push a little lower to maybe right here. 49 3/4. Okay. Come on. This is going to be a tight one. I could tell. Okay. See what happens here. There we go. Got to feel that's a quick little bounce right there. All right. So the reason why I took that trade there, right here, let me explain it to you. We have a level sitting right here. The price pushed up, pulled back, pushed higher. It took out the swing top right here. Okay. So when price pulls back to the level, okay. All right, pulls back to the level. Didn't get the full W here. It's more like a V shape. But price pulls down to the level, okay? All right, it bounces, rejects, pushes higher, trying to take out these little micro swings, okay? When price comes back to the level, I quickly took a quick little scalp just for a few ticks. But you know, we're around the VPOC, so unless you have experience and you're able to identify clearly the level you're trading from, don't trade it, guys. Just wait. All right. So here's more rejection right here. You could have went, let's see, pull back, long right here. So let's see what happens. The price is still trying to, let's see. It's just playing around the POC. It's getting quite, it gets aggravating, but you know, just kind of have patience. That's all you can do. They want you to lose your money. They want to trap you. So think smart. Use your mind up here. Have patience, okay? At some point, price is going to break to the top or break down below. But right now, if you look at the market structure, you know, you can see that markets has been selling off, pull back, you know, and moving sideways. So we could actually, this is a pullback, so we can push lower. So just be careful. Right now, the channel is to the downside. You can see the channel. You know, if I was to draw this channel for you, I'll draw it, guys. Come on, I'll draw the channel for you. The channel looks something like this right here. Market pushing, making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, pulling back, boom, moving sideways. Simple as that. Okay. So you gotta be able to read the market and be able to read the market structure. Know what the market's trying to do. And right now, it's just moving sideways, and this is how people get trapped and lose money. Days like this, see the market doing this mess right here. Unless you got experience, stand down, because all it's going to do is play around, push back and forth between the POC. So don't get trapped, is what I'm trying to say. All right, let's see. The market is moving sideways, moving and swinging around, little micro swing levels. So Guys, I'm gonna close the video out here today. So it's a tough one trading in a range like this, where the market is just centrally located around the POC, building volume, this high volume area here. So be patient. If you're trading, know the levels you're trading from, and wait patiently for the market to come back to those levels. And look for the rejection, like I always tell you guys to do. So and have confidence in your trades. And it probably be a little bit more challenging than most days, trading like that. Trading days like this. So either trade it, be patient, or just you know my recommendation is staying down and wait for a better day. So guys, I appreciate everyone who's been following the channel. Thank you for those that have subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please take the time to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell notification next to the subscribe button to make sure you never miss one of the videos. But thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. And if you're trading, please be safe in the market.